Good evening, everybody. This is going to be a terrible, no good episode. Yep. It's Friday the 13th. Developed by Atlas of Persona fame. Published by LJN of this fame. It's Friday the 13th. Widely considered one of the worst video games of all time. So, yeah, needless to say, I'm excited. I don't know how to play the game. I didn't read the manual. I planned on it, but I've been putting this off for so long that I didn't have time. Let's just pick George or something like that. Use the torch to light the fireplaces. Okay, well. So far, I can tell it's gonna be a great game. Because of the fact that it's not a good game, and I know it. Oh, you're right. We can throw things. That's all well and good. Which means we do at least have a form of self-defense. Ah, wait, that's right. I remember hearing about this, that your projectiles just kind of go right over everyone. Now, we do appear to be running out of time rapidly. Now, does this count as a torch, the lighter that we have? I don't really see any fireplaces one way or another, so I don't know if it matters. But we are George. Right? Ah, yeah, there we go. Beautiful. The beautiful stones flying over everyone. I knew I remembered a little bit about this game from those classic Angry Video Game Nerd episodes. Okay, we're in the spooky forest. Actually, hold on. Just pausing this for a second. Doesn't that forest actually look remarkably good for an 8-bit game? Like, look at that. You get a sense of actual 3D depth. They didn't just give you like one solid color for the trees. They've actually got kind of shadowing on them. You've got like the knots and stuff like that in there. Like, actually, for being a terrible video game as it is, that's a remarkably solid forest texture. Now the question is, what do we actually do? The timer is going down. Hey, what do we got here? It's Debbie, presumably. Can we like talk to Debbie or something? Can we? Okay. Chrissy has lost health. I haven't even played as Chrissy. I'm not sure how the game works. I should probably read the manual. Oh wait, here, hold on. Ah, okay, we can change to Debbie. But I'm not sure if that matters. Should I have even changed to Debbie? We have nothing to take from Debbie. Okay. Now, I don't remember a ton about the game, but what I'm kind of remembering is that it is another one of those games that tries to accomplish far too much. Oh, no. Okay, one of the children is dead. Wonderful. And there's nothing we can really do to avoid taking damage here. There we go. Alright, do we have like a... Okay, that's right, we do have a map. Who remembers the zombies from Friday the 13th? They were iconic, right? I mean, Jason's well and good, but... Ooh, I'm gonna take that. Go into the cabin near the cave. If you say so, buddy. Oh, yeah, look at that! Okay, we had the lighter, so we were able to light the fireplace. What does it mean for us? Not much. This is what I'm gonna bet on. I take safe bets out there. Okay, near the cave, which is a ways off. We can get there one way or another, though. Nice, tiny little spat of damage there. Okay, now we go left. See? I know how to read a map in a 2D based game. Or do I? Oh god, it's him! It's him! It's Jason! He dropped a key. George is dead. Okay. Well, you appear to be relatively close to the cabin by the cave. So I choose you, child. Ooh, is he faster? He appears to be a little speedier. Now, is it this cabin or is it the next one over? Because it might not be this one. Ooh, wait. Awkward. Ah, but we don't have the lighter anymore because, you know, George decided to just get out of the picture here. However, double lighter and a key. It's very dark in here, which is all kinds of scary. I don't quite know if I can take it. I didn't sign up for a horror game such as this. The funny part is, like, outside of the whole, you know, not being fun and the rocks hurtling over everybody and just generally not being good, it functions okay. Like, I'm not seeing massive frame rate dips or anything like that as I do see with other games of this vintage. Like, everything's operating fairly smoothly. That's the cave itself. Ooh. A jar of piss. What'll this do for us? There we go. Light another fire. Why not? Clearly all I can do right now is light fires. It appears to be the large cabins that have the fires in them. The small ones just kind of have nothing. Which means I'm gonna explore it anyway. Nada. It says children 5, but I know like 2 of us are dead. Oh wait, children 0. What? What was that? Clearly I don't know what all of these indicators mean in this game. The kids continue to be terrorized. Wait, hold on. Did I just go past a cabin that I intended to go into? I did. Give me fireplace for me to light. Very good. Go into one of the cabins by the lake. Very helpful. Thank you. It's almost like the entire game is just based around, you know, walking into cabins blindly. The small cabin? Don't even get me started. Oh, I didn't mean to go this direction, actually. Big mistake. The crow has it out for me. Great. There we go. The forest. There are cabins in the forest, if I'm reading this correctly. There are also dangerous wolves. Makes sense. Nope. It's just a fun game, you know? Just full of awesome, fun, exciting things to do. Getting stuck in the forest is quite obviously not an ideal thing. Okay, another child is dead. We are dropping like flies. Expectedly, honestly. I keep escaping from the forest without finding the cabins that I am so desperately attempting to seek out here. What if I just, like, walk left forever? It's this kind of dynamic gameplay that I just can't get enough of, you know? No wonder everybody said Friday the 13th is the greatest video game of all time. Oh, I think I found one of the, what have I found here? You can't get in without a key. I could have sworn I had a key with this brat. Okay, well, oh, you know what? At least, at the very least... Okay, we cannot cure. Apparently, the jar of piss is not health. Yeah, can we take a knife? Yeah! Look at that. Now we're a real action bastard. Now we're really dead. Oh, we're not dead. Was it the jar of piss that kept us alive? It could have been. At this point, I don't think it matters what the objective of the game is. I don't think it's gonna be fun anyway. Like, even assuming that I just, like, get down to the nitty-gritty and know everything that it's happening with the game. I don't know if there's any salvaging it. Like, yeah, we're lighting fires. Heck of a time, man. You know, come to think of it, I don't know if I've ever actually watched the original Friday the 13th. I'm a hack. You would think I'd seen it, but I'm sincerely doubting myself. Okay, okay. Yeah, drink the piss. Keep alive. All your friends are dying. It's fine. You didn't really like them anyway. Strap in your copium, boy. It'll keep you alive a little bit longer here. That's not one that we've lit. Perfect. Just keep lighting those fireplaces. I'm sure everything will be fine in the end. You can find a torch in one of the cabins by the lake. Well, I have one. Assuming torch means lighter. Okay, another kid is dead. That means it's, hey, me and one other. But I'm pretty much on death's door. Like, don't try to count on me for much longer, man. I'm just kind of barely hanging in there. It is by the grace of piss alone that I remain alive. Which means I want some more. Anything to keep me in this. Because I so desperately want to stay alive during all this. I need to make it to the big climax, man. It's really nothing worthwhile, is it? Just a lot of spooky alarm sounds. A lot of the same enemy type that you can't really do much against. I don't know, man. I knew it was dire, but playing it yourself, it just kind of sucks everything right out of you, you know? Okay, well, there we go. We're dead now. We ran out of piss. And now it's me. It's me, Paul. My real life name. I am black. You didn't know it, but now that's the proof. Paul appears to be a very slow individual, which is not going to help me out much. Are they suggesting that I go to that cabin there or something? Again, who can forget the zombies from Friday the 13th? That's what it's known for, is, you know, just being a heavily renowned zombie movie. Hey look, I avoided some damage. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome? 8 children. I don't know what's going on. Can I take them? No. Can I, change to them? No. Kids, I gotta be real. I don't know what is happening. Ah, there he is. It's Jason. It's Jason himself. Ah, I remember this. Yes, okay, so you're supposed to power up and then make it possible to beat Jason. You and your friends are dead. Game over. Great. I'm gonna read the manual real quick. For whatever that's worth. I'll be right back. Dude, that straight up didn't tell me anything. Even if you've got the manual with you, you're not gonna know a whole lot. And sorry, I forgot, we play as camp counselors, not children. We're trying to protect the children. And the only way we know how is with rocks. I need a lighter. Will one of you zombies please give me your lighter? Thank you. Apparently, you know, something about keeping the counselors alive is a positive. I don't know. All the children need to stay alive. We have 15 children right now, apparently. I don't know what to say. What do you say to a game like Friday the 13th? Hi, how are ya? We'll get there eventually. We gotta go help that other counselor who's being harassed by Jason. Maybe. Maybe it's a good idea. You know, it's all kind of a losing proposition to me. Okay, we can't change anybody from here. And boy, it's gonna be one heck of a trek to try to get there as well. So let's try to cut through the woods. Foolish idea number 1. Give me key. Thank you. I think that other counselor is honestly just kind of toast. We're not gonna get to them in time. Okay, hold on. If we walk to the right, we will go to where I want to be. But first, take a quick little dip in here, light this fireplace, you know. That was one of the few things I read in the manual, is that lighting all of the fireplaces is how you get the torch, the one weapon that Jason is truly scared of. Go into one of the cabins by the lake. I don't know why I bother. Okay, check this out, check this out. We're gonna save him. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome, Debbie. What now? We're alright, correct? There's no... Ah, shit. That actually spooked me. This is where we use all of our skill to defeat Jason. Well, Debbie, we saved your ass, but for what? We saved you only for us to die. So now I guess we better switch to Debbie. And say, hooray. Our friend died, saving us so that we could just use our incredibly slow self to be useless. Now, I did hear there are weapons in the cave. But there's also the head of Jason's mother. So let's see how terrifying that is, right? It's just like Platoon in that everything is just a miserable... Oh man, the children do be dying. Everything is just a miserable maze that you cannot escape. Okay, well, we can't jump high enough to get up there. Perfect. The children are dying. I don't care. They can die all they want. What's the worst that's gonna happen? We game over again and say, oh no, we don't get to continue this wonderful game. So we just start over again, which means virtually nothing to me. Nah, it's a downer of a game, guys. And I know that you could argue, you'd be like, oh, you just think it's worse than it is because it has a reputation. You went in with the preconceived notion that it's gonna be bad. Nah, I am pretty certain it's just bad. Hey, look, a real weapon. Look at this. Children are gonna go down to 0. We're gonna game over, right? Nope. Oh no, that was just one of the counselors dying, I guess. Well, who cares about the counselors? They can all drop dead for all I care. Wow. We actually fought off the wolf. Impressive, right? Right, well, let's just leave there then. It's not a good time. The sound effects are grating. Yeah, I guess there's just nothing for me to do there. Who's getting harassed? Of course, they're on the other side of the camp. Sorry, man. You're on your own. I need someone who can jump higher to explore the caves, though. There's that one jump I just can't make as Debbie. I mean, now is the time to, you know, just kind of say what is obvious. I'm phoning this entire episode in. This is an obligation episode right here. I've said it before, sometimes you gotta sometimes you gotta wade through the garbage to get to what's truly good. We are definitely being tested heavily right now with just the greatest of all of LJN's inventions. So the next time you say, hey, Persona 5's a pretty good game, just remember, those people made Friday the 13th. Alright, it's becoming dark at Camp Crystal Lake. Exciting. Hey, hold on, I'm just gonna casually check my phone while not even pausing the game, just because I want to comically make it obvious how little I want to do this one. I think I've made that obvious enough at this point here. It's gameplay, man. Just miles and miles of gameplay. Now we turn this direction. Here we go. Go into the cabin near the cave. Yeah, you know, don't need to. Already done it. I wouldn't be so negative if I weren't, like, you know, already feeling negative. Even outside of playing the game. Like, you know, I've had an off week in general, but when you get games like Psycho Fox, like we had yesterday, you're like, everything's gonna be okay. When you get games like Friday the 13th, you're more like, nothing is ever okay. But, you know, it could be worse. We could live in a mud hut and have polio. Fight the wolves, yeah. Shame there's no, like, experience point system. You know, I can't learn any skills that will improve my wolf killing capacity or anything like that. I didn't want to escape like that, actually. Ah, come on, come on, come on. I'll still give it to them. The actual forest art still looks remarkably good for what it is. It's Friday the 13th. You gotta give it its wins on the rare occasion that it has one, you know? Tell it it's bad as much as you want, but remember that it sometimes tries to be good as well. That's not true. It has, like, a redeeming feature. Hey, I have the key now. Yes, okay, so it let me in here. Is there anything worthwhile in here? Are you kidding me? Is this literally all that there is here? I found the cabin where... Okay, you better be something good. Fire will damage Jason the most. That's not... I finally made it all the way back to this cabin here in the forest. And there is essentially nothing in it. You even need a key to enter it, so I was all like, alright, we've got the key, we found the cabin, we're gonna go into it, we're gonna make some good stuff happen here. It's gonna be some top shelf stuff. No. There's actually just nothing in here except for a note. Never mind. I was a baby. Check this out. They call me Simon Belmont. I'm dead. I don't know if this is an upgrade or a downgrade. It feels like a downgrade. Well, it still kills the zombies in one hit, but I have, like, no health left, so it doesn't matter. We're not fast enough to outrun the dog! Ah! It's not a dog, it's a demon. Okay, okay. Debbie's dead. Is there anybody still alive? Yeah. Oh, hi, Mark. Mark appears to jump kind of high. Maybe he'll be a good specimen to explore the caves. Hey, Mark, wanna go spelunking? Of course you do. Get on in there, kid. I'm sure you'll find something. Just keep running. Hey, there we go. What do we got? It's nothing... we found some bats. That's something. But while being something, it's also, again, just mostly nothing. God, this is such a drag of a game, man. And I always hate having to admit it too, because, you know, video games, they're wizardry. They really are. But then you get games like this, and you're just like, I can't vouch for you, man. I can only simp so much. Well, now I'm stuck in the caves. With no way out. Jason, just come find me now and just put me out of my misery, honestly. Just hack my head off with your machete or whatever it is you do. I mean, we knocked a bat out of this guy. That's something, right? Take those small wins where you got them. Yeah, sure, I'll take your lighter. Maybe if I send it into Zippo, they'll honor the warranty. Is there actually a way out of this cave? I'm beginning to think not. Is there a way out of this game? Yo, it's him! It's the guy! He's ready to fight. And we are ready to beat him. With our rocks. We got him. Not even hard. Look at that, we beat him. There is another. So, if Jason hates fire, why can't I just, like, you know... burn him with a Zippo? Well, anyway... let's go to where all the, kids are being stored. I guess I do actively choose to use the term stored. Because it's funnier. Just take the L's where you got them, you know. Not where I planned to row off to. He's trying to do it. He's trying to kill the children. Thank you. You're welcome, kids. I am here to perish. But I do have, I have a knife, see? Look at how much damage I can do to Jason with this minuscule knife. Yeah! It's perfect. Look at that, we took down almost like 4 tiny little bars of his health that time. You and your friends are dead, game over. Good. I'm glad we're dead. It's really kind of a hopeless endeavor, isn't it? I mean, I guess it adequately, you know, portrays the plight of the Camp Crystal Lake counselors. You know, you got this impossible to win scenario here. Nice. I need you. Right, I need a key to go here as well. Can we just, like, farm zombies for keys? Eventually someone's gotta drop one, right? And meanwhile, you know, Jason will just hack off the limbs of all of our friends and all of the children and everybody else, and it's okay, you know? As long as we one day get our fabled key. Give key now. I know you can do it. Preferably without me taking dumb amounts of damage like that. Any amount of damage is a dumb amount of damage where I'm from. Okay, one counselor down. That's fine. We're speedrunning it. Fastest counselor death percent. Or just counselor death percent is the implication. I want a key. Provide me with your finest key. Good zombie men. This isn't even the worst game from this year. From the 1989 saga. Hey, that's a jar of piss to keep me alive. That's all well and good. But I need a key, see. You could say, oh, just go explore and find a key and come back later. But quite frankly, I don't think I'll be able to find my way back to this cabin. And I want to see what's in it, you know? Information gathering. That's all we're doing here. We're never gonna beat the game. Nobody has ever beat this game. That's not true. I'm trying to think if there is any game that, like, nobody has ever beat. I've heard murmurings that the game Wave Race on the Game Boy has, like, never been perfected by anybody. Which is kind of an interesting one. And it's a fairly innocuous top-down racing game, but I guess the harder difficulty levels are just so over the top that, like, no one's managed it. But even then, there's gotta be somebody out there, right? Some obscure, high-level gamer. Are there any terms that you just dislike for no real valid reason, just because they carry, like, baggage with them? Gamer's definitely one for me. I'm like, I would never refer to myself as a gamer. Because when you hear gamer, you think of, like, a socially inept person who subsides purely on Doritos and Mountain Dew and doesn't like women. I don't know if they're gonna drop a key. Hey, it's a better weapon. That's pretty nice. See, it's worth it. Run around, grind a little bit. We don't have an XP system, but maybe, just maybe, the zombies will drop you something nice. They're actually on your side. Oh, man, this game's actually giving me a headache. That doesn't happen very often. I'm not, like... You ever just hit a stage of being, like, tired and out of it and just, like, so out of tune with the world that you almost feel slightly drunk? That's how I feel right now. I feel, like, hungover, but I have not had a drop to drink in literally probably months. Probably not a good thing that I feel that way from a health standpoint. But, you know, well, I'm sure I'll get over it. Have I killed them all? Have I killed all the zombies? Nope, there they are. I just want a key. Maybe keys don't spawn in the forest. Maybe I'm gonna spend this entire life pacing back and forth, killing zombies, waiting for a key that will never come. And you know what? That's probably already better content than most of the rest of the video. That's just how little faith I have in this one. And again, this isn't even like Alf bad where I can like make it funny. This is just like kind of pitiful. But I'm wondering deep down inside if it's worse than Platoon. I think it is. It's probably worse than Platoon. I don't know though. Platoon is pretty bad. Hard to say. I mean, it really is just like comparing garbage to garbage. It's like either way, you're losing. Wait, what if... I don't know. I was just like, what if I can just go in there now? No, that's not anything the game would ever do for you. No favors, no pats on the back. What if I go here? Oh. What? How am I out? Hold on. I went up the path, and then I decided, oh wait, let me go back down the same path, and then I wind up outside of the woods. Well, dang, all the time I wasted was just wasted. Hey, there's the key. Oh, man. Hey, look, I found it. Anything good? Anything I need here? Well, okay, now, before I jump to conclusions... Well... It does indeed seem like this is nothing. So, that time, it actually was literally a cabin with nothing in it. Pretty good, huh? I'm incensed, man. I'm like, what are you trying to pull here? Friday the 13th, if that is your real name. You stupid video game. I almost feel like, you know, I almost defiantly and stubbornly just want to not say a word now. I'm just like... It's such a waste of time, you know? Oh no, parents were right, video games are a waste. No! No, most video games are great. I know, bold bold thing for me to say, most video games? I genuinely believe so, actually. I think that, when it comes right down to it, well, especially as we get later into the lifespan of video games, the majority of them do it right. There's a reason, like, gaming review sites like IGN give everything, like, a 7 out of 10 or higher. Because honestly, nowadays, most games are at least a 7 out of 10, if not higher. It's a blessing, honestly. You should be very, very glad that you live in a day and age where most video games are decent. I know I am. Another key! Why am I avoiding the zombies when I can throw this sword thing at them? Dunno, force of habit. I still think I have the rock, clearly. The wolf's a little beefy. the sound effects continue to wow me. I'm sure there was somebody out there back in the day who thought that this was like a great title too. Hey, the cabin. It's gonna have more nothing in it. You know it, man. Just more nothing. Yeah, more truly nothing. Okay, why are we coming into the forest then? What is there for me here? Because it seems to me like it's nothing for me. Woo! It's a wild and crazy dog. It'll be over soon, right? It's not a constant, permanent form of torture. I mean, it's kind of constant, but it's not permanent. The notes mean nothing. The game means nothing. And before we know it, we'll be playing something great again. We'll be playing good old Jeopardy or something. Just sit here and dream of Jeopardy, man. That's all you can do. Doesn't help that I'm very tired, you know? Been tired all day. Mark, you're almost dead, my boy. My dude. I feel like I've lit like 200 fireplaces at this point. Yeah, this is the direction, probably. I'm not sure what I'm looking for at this point. I'm looking for a... Hey, nice. We just downgraded our weapon, so that's pretty swell. I was tired of having that nice one-shotter. The regular knife. Now you're talking. Why? There's a machete hidden somewhere in the cave. Okay, well. I've found that the cave is just kind of a farce, so you'll forgive me if I don't go poking around in there, I'm sure. Like, I'm feeling like I've pretty much what's the word? Explored, not everything, but like I've lit a bunch of fireplaces at this point. Did I like this fireplace, or did I miss this one? I missed that one. Hey, it's the torch, or the come on, the flashlight. I panned the screen away and it despawned the flashlight. Can we talk about that for a second? It's kind of a crucial piece of the puzzle, you know? That's kind of what you're doing for a good chunk of the game, is lighting all of these fireplaces so that you can pick up the flashlight. And then the game is like, actually, what if you just accidentally moved away and then could never get it again? Just another one of those extremely high-level pieces of game design there, where like you don't quite understand it, but obviously it's It's a great piece of work. We're really gonna die to crows in the middle of the lake? Is that how this is gonna pan out here? Jason wiped out the kids. Game over. Well, quite frankly, I'm not too concerned for them. I'm sure they were all brats anyway, you know. No sense crying over spilt children's blood. Laura, are you fast? Yeah, fast enough. But you need a lighter to be able to do anything, so... Lighter, please? Anybody? Yeah. From a technical standpoint, you know, this game is still better put together than most Micronix games, but it's... From a design perspective, it's dire straits. Right, move to the right. I'll take that. Any kind of weapon upgrade at this point is a positive, as you would well imagine. There's supposedly a pitchfork, which is supposed to just be like absolute anti-Jason energy. But I haven't even seen a hint in terms of where you'd find that. Yeah, cabin in the cave. You know what? Don't care. Check this out, though. I know exactly where I'm going. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the stinking key. I'll take the hint, too. Yeah, there's a machete hidden somewhere in the cave. So I've heard. So I've heard. Alright, now we got this little area. We just make a full loop to the left like this. I'm learning how to speed run the campfires, you know. Actually, this seems like the kind of game where if you can figure out like a consistent way to make things happen, probably wouldn't even be that hard to speed run. Wouldn't be any fun, but it's like they say, you don't want to speed run a game that you love because then you'll just wind up hating it. So maybe if you speed run a game you hate, you might ask, what's the point? And I'd say, hey, not sure. Do I want to mess around in the cave? I'm kind of like, no, not really, but maybe there's something worthwhile in here somewhere that I just have yet to find. Well, we know that they're hiding the machete in the cave somewhere. We know that that is somewhere. But I don't know how to find it, or even get out of the cave once I'm in it. But, you know, it's better than running around the overworld constantly. Maybe it's not. Okay, well, we made our way out. At the very least. Thank you! Wait, you're not under attack by Jason, are you? Because if you are, I'm out of here. He is! Yeah, you know what? You can go ahead and die, George. I don't need to take that bullet for you. Just go ahead and get macheted to death. Better you than me, dude. What do we got here? Yeah. Going to one of the cabins by the lake. Oh, very good, very good. Couldn't have guessed that myself. It's not like the entire game is just comprised of entering cabins. Anyway, if we just walk this direction for quite some time, we should run into the final cabin with a fireplace, light it, and therefore get the flashlight. What the flashlight actually does, I don't know, but I have a feeling that it's probably pretty necessary. So, here we go. Now, this time... Yeah! Hold on, manual. What do you gotta say about the flashlight? Hold on. Flashlight lets you see better in the cave! Oh, okay. Makes sense. So now we gotta go all the way back to the cave. You can find a torch in one of the cabins by the lake. Don't care. I'm on a mission, man. I don't know what it is, but... Dude, check it out. We stabbed that bird out of midair. Pretty Chad move, if I do say so myself. Well, now that we can apparently see better in the cave, let's see if there's more to do in there. Oh yeah, look at that! Actual... more paths. We can go deeper into it. Turns out that was the missing piece of the puzzle the entire time. We have a key, so we can go through here. Hey, look, it's Jason's mother's head, which I have heard so much about. You look lovely. I mean, I'm sure you'd look better with your body, if you know what I'm saying. But at least I encountered you, right? No one can say that I didn't accomplish something. I just, you know, mostly accomplished very little. But very little does not mean nothing. Oh, look at this. Once you know her patterns, it's no big problem. No big deal. You just bait her into the swoop and then you throw something at her face. Sometimes, you know, it doesn't necessarily reach your face. Great music. I love the 2 repeating notes. Very avant-garde. Hey, look at that. We got the... Okay, good. Take the machete. Oh, yeah. I know, man. Now, can we make it out of here in one piece without dying? Probably a tall order, but, you know. Hey, we made it! We made it out without dying. That's awesome. Now, the children are being carved into like a Christmas ham, and that's not so good. So, by the power invested in me, I must rush to their rescue. Yeah, don't pick up that knife now. Not after you found the machete. It doesn't matter, because I'm about to be saved by the clock anyway. Hey. Pass the weapon on to Debbie, and then change to Debbie. Yeah, there you go, and now you have full health. Unfortunately, Debbie's real slow, and we're not even going to make it to Jason in time to fight him with his own machete. But, you know, again, I uncovered slightly more of the game. You know, kind of... I'm not gonna say I figured it out. I'm sure there's still way more that you gotta do because, you know, I don't even have the pitchfork, which is what they're saying is like the most important thing to fight Jason. They're like, yeah, everyone knows you can't fight Jason without the pitchfork. Anyway, that's time. I'm not wasting any more time with this game. You kidding me? Absolutely not. I fought Jason's mom and defeated Jason's mom, or at least her head, and that's good enough for me. As far as I'm concerned, I just beat the game. This... I feel like I had the right idea towards the end there. But, it turns out the machete isn't even, like, that powerful. Alright, well. I don't really care. Ooh, if you wear the sweater that belonged to Jason's mother, he will not harm you. Interesting. There's a reason it's considered bad, and that's because it is. It's another one of those games, much like Platoon, where the entire time you're playing it, you're thinking, what kind of alien creature designed this game, and how did they come to the conclusion that this is what human beings find fun? The answer is human beings don't find it fun. Well, at least we don't have to ever look at it again in our life. So, we'll consider that the silver lining to all this here. When next we meet on the Nintendo Entertainment System, we will be playing Gyrus, a game I am not horribly familiar with, but it's got to be better than Friday the 13th, right? So, join me for Gyrus on our next NES episode, and until then, thank you for watching and have a great day.